Hey guys, Thomas Leroy here. Well, we certainly have been experiencing some adjustments, and it does seem we're in transition somewhat. It's not like we've gone without any type of attacks since we've been back. There's a couple times we were hit with some hot stuff. Of course, that pretty much goes away really quick if it would feel it at all. We were being pretty well protected yesterday. Of course, the seems like the evil damn Betty Bad Guts climbed up on us again and gave us some of their gut problems, which I pray against and pray that they're chopped down and melted into nothingness and beaten down into the ground with death. If and that death take them from me if they ever come near me or try to touch me again. Because they're not mine and I'm not theirs, and I don't belong to their crap family of garbage people who do all black things. And we won't. And I'd suggest to you right now, I turned on the Black Witch to see what she was going on about, because they normally go live and they're trying to get energy and stuff from all of their followers, which their followers are going to be leaving them because they can see that they're just talking a whole bunch of garbage while continuing to go back again and again to the same thing where they have been rejected. And I'd say, yeah, you should move on and move around to somewhere else, because you're not going to be able to keep up with me. You're not going to be able to go with me. You're never going to be able to manage that, no matter what, because you are the darkness. I am light. I'll be leaving the darkness, but you won't, because you're darkness. You can't get through the door. That's how that works. And you can't get through, and the door, if I go through it and anything that was on me or in me, it's going to fry that right the hell out. It won't make it through the door. It'll just be zapped, done. But I would suggest that you leave off and leave it alone, because if not, at some point, you're going to get undone. And you won't be remade. It'll be severe. And of course, I don't care, if that's what you want, because what I've seen again and again and again is suicidal, self-destructive things who chose self-annihilation, and that was their path. That's what the witch chose. Whenever you continuously do bad, evil stuff using bad, evil forces against something that is a light, then you've doomed yourself. And it's not my problem. It's not my fault, and I'm not responsible for it. And I'm not responsible for all the karma and the sickness and illness and all the other junk that you have coming to you because of all your evil. Kidnapping someone who doesn't know anything is evil. That is one of the commandments. Don't steal. And it does pertain to kidnapping. It's one of the most evil offenses. So, again, guys, I'm very glad of those who are for us. I pray that you're all blessed. Those that are working for us, that is not against my health, wealth, or my success or victory. And especially not against my rising. I've listened to about 2 minutes of this crazy person on there, and they're talking about how God's just going to keep taking them. I don't know, that they're going to be on equal ground to fight their fight. Well, you can't be raised up that high. And everybody up there will shoot you to death and kill you deader in hell if you try to cross that barrier. That's the way that goes. So all of them that are following these people that are talking all this garbage and knowing how to do their little thing, working forces, you're following dragons. You're following dead things. They're not really alive. They're dead. And they're trying to escape their final death. That's why in the movie it said, last day. In other words, you only got this one last chance. And as far as I can tell, you hated your last chance. So again, goodbye to the evil witches. Goodbye to all that is magic. Goodbye to all that is darkness. Goodbye to all of you who have rebuked and renounced and rejected. And heaven rebukes you and renounces you and rejects you for me. I'm telling you, it can become something where all the heavens are doing is focusing on you day in, day out, and it won't matter how much you produce in content. It won't matter how many followers you have. It won't matter how much money you got. leave off. We're not a part of your tribe. Don't invade. You're considered an alien invader. Thanks for your time and consideration to this matter.